Hello? We did it? Are we streaming?
We are.
Are we streaming? Hopefully we are. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grip it and rip it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was a tasty one, Eric.
Listen, I'm an audio professional. I'm a goddamn audio professional, and I'm gonna grip it and rip it when I'm goddamn ready. To
Really
do so.
nice and slow. I liked it. What are you drinking?
Well, Brandon, it's the pride of upstate New York, Jenny Cream Ale.
Oh man, should I get a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. I
Admire
have,
my PS4 in messy bedroom. Go ahead.
Woo!
I have a Virginia's Finest Bold Rock Blackberry Cider.
Honestly, my
Ooh.
favorite. Those are my favorite ciders.
Virginia's
So
Finest. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first stream. How are you
Wait,
doing?
Brandon, are you not drinking alcohol because it's 3 p.m. where you are?
Well, honestly, no. It's because I don't have any.
No.
In my house right now. I didn't have any canned carbonated beverages. I would have to make one.
All right, well, this is actually a stream. We're gonna watch Brandon make a tiki drink for 90 minutes in a row.
Nice.
It's gonna be great.
I made
Here's my.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
Yeah.
confident. Julia's just confident. She's like, I don't need to wait. I don't need to draw it out. I'm just gonna do it.
I know what's happening.
Nah, man.
Pastor.
Fucking
I'm in day drinking water. I would never not hydrate.
Brandon's day drinking right now. Wow, Brandon really irresponsible just to drink on the job 3
Yeah,
p.m.
Brandon.
Wow.
I did make a
Malice.
tiki drink the other day called the Dr. Funk, and it was incredible. And everyone, you know what I'm talking about, Julia?
Yeah,
Oh,
bruh.
yeah. Delish.
Oh, I love your Yeti fit. Your Yeti.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
tall boy.
It was a purchase for myself last year because I was like, well, I'm going to the beach more often, and I do love tall boys.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
spend $20 on this.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand. Are you going to the beach? Beach? Like Nicki Minaj?
Beach.
The beach?
Yeah. That's
Anytime
me.
anyone says beach, all I think about is the beach that makes you old. Because I'm.
Ah!
Oh, it's a different meme. Brandon's layering a different meme on
Fair
top of that
enough,
one.
Brandon. Fair enough.
No edits, baby. Just grip it and rip it, boys.
I love it. I particularly love Malice in the chat, who's like, I don't know what this is, but I'm here. Thank you,
Yeah.
Malice. That's great.
Hey, what's
Same.
up?
Same. We're gonna wait for Brandon to tell us what we're doing here.
No, I don't know what we're doing, Eric. I thought you knew what we were doing.
Eric,
Oh,
that's
shit.
your job.
I flipped the
You
script.
can't
I
jujitsu
flipped
it.
it.
We let him not DM for 1 week, and now he's making us do stuff.
Yeah, we recorded that last week.
Yeah.
We're recording stuff right now. It's fine.
Eric is playing a robot who likes to kill gods in the summer campaign. So
Don't lie to the people.
I will
That
say I
one was
did
a
just finish the edit of the next one shot that's coming out that Julia's DMing next
Yeah.
week, and it's very good.
I've
Wow.
listened to it twice now because I'm very self-critical, but also I'm like, I think I did an okay job.
You did
First
a
of all,
fantastic
Julia-
job.
Julia, welcome to. We all cope in our own way. We can tease some because this is a join the party stream. It truly is. Julia has actually ran a 2-shot, so
That's
we're gonna
true.
get 2 weeks of Julia DMing, which I'm
Yeah.
super stoked about.
I mean, we recorded enough for it to be a 3-shot, honestly, but Brandon's going to do some good editing and it'll be great.
I want to say that 2 people in the chat did say when you talked about a killer robot, they said, so Tracy, and I'm offended.
it was a reference.
Rude.
That was a
Highly
reference. It was a reference. Brandon's like, who ran that barbarian in the first campaign? That was wild. I don't know who did that.
Weird,
I don't know.
wild.
Very talented.
Can I tell you all though that prepping for Monster of the Week is so much different than prepping for D&D?
Oh yeah.
Prepping for D&D is okay, I'm gonna take what I did last time, and then I'm gonna do this. Monster of the Week is I'm gonna have to make a mystery, so the idea needs to be really good. The idea is 80% of it, and I came up with it today, and I'm like, fuck, all right. So I'm really excited. We're recording the first official game session of that tomorrow, and I'm really excited.
Can't wait.
I'm just gonna Eric. Are you just watching X-Files on over and over again?
I rewatched all of Gravity Falls last week when I had the novel coronavirus.
Nice.
So that's how I prepped. So the answer is yes, if that helps.
The sis says, Eric, you could just use Scooby-Doo plots.
Oh, you could
Oh.
just use
There's
Scooby-Doo
only
plots.
a 50-50 shot Julia will remember every frame of the episode. So
If you'll see, Scooby-Doo, right there.
Oh, there he is. There's that Scooby
There's my guy. Eric, have you done Owl House yet?
No, Owl House is outside of my demographic, as I don't really super care about Magic School, and I feel like that show, and God support them, is explicitly for 12-year-old girls who will be bi girls in high school.
I mean, the character is canonically bi, so yeah, that makes sense.
So I just feel like
I
it's
will
a little
say it's not
outside.
like it's not all Magic School. Like
Okay.
there is a Magic School plot, but it is very like playing with the idea of the chosen one and falling into a like different reality kind of thing.
Sure.
And I guess somewhat spoiler for the Camp-Paign, but like very much inspired my character. So
For sure.
I
That's
think
just
that
a nice tease. That's
Yeah.
not
I think
spoiling.
that's good.
This is what
Yeah.
you get on the stream. Teases here first
There
before
you go.
everyone.
What I like about the campaign, and eventually we'll talk about what we're doing here, is that I feel like everyone's bringing like a different show to what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Like Julia is definitely bringing Owl House. Brandon, you're 100% bringing Supernatural, and I don't know. And Amanda's bringing some very specific.
Well, I
sense
thought
memories
Amanda's
of
only
her
watched
own.
like 3 TV shows. Was it Elementary?
one of them is
Bones?
X-Files. So
One of them
Okay.
is X. I have watched X Files.
Mm.
TBD on what show my character is in. Maybe like Freaks and Geeks.
yeah,
I'll
that feels
figure it
right.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. And then I'm bringing I'm bringing real strong Gravity Falls energy to the whole thing.
It's gonna be so
Your
good. I can't
character
wait.
feels like, and this is not an insult, Amanda, but
Oh,
like
no. Lay it
season
on me.
1 of Glee, when it still felt like it was a horror show.
Yes, Julia.
Season 1 of Glee was incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
serving season 1 of Glee. You're completely right.
I
Yes.
watched all of those episodes with my friends in college.
Yeah.
Like we watched
Same.
on Wednesdays in someone's dorm. We watched them when they came out. Like every single episode. I still remember
Eric,
being
we were senior
excited.
year of high school theater kids.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know you
that
did
was
too.
season
Yeah.
1 was
Yeah.
senior year.
Yeah,
high
but there were
school.
no parents around me, so I was watching in Weinstein with like the fucking painted over cinder blocks as our walls, and like I still remember the final episode when they sang my life would suck without you with Shu running down the hallway in
Yeah.
slow motion. I fucking remember. I still remember that.
It's
You
wild
mentioned that, but not Bohemian Rhapsody, where a girl gives birth during it as well.
It's wild that in the 15 years since that came out, it's now become a horror show again in the culture.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here's a fun fact. Jake really likes American Horror Story.
Yeah.
So I, having watched all of Glee, was like, well, I think you should maybe give Glee a shot, having not like rewatched it since the show had ended.
Mhm.
And we watched like the first 3 episodes, and Jake is like, this is shot the same exact way as American Horror Story. Is
Yeah.
this supposed to be a horror show? I'm like, it's not, but I see what you mean.
Wait, is it the
Yeah.
same?
It's Ryan
Yeah.
Murphy.
Yeah, it's Ryan Murphy.
It's Ryan
yeah.
Murphy, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan Murphy.
And like,
baby.
and one of the other guys too. I think it's like 2 of the 3.
I hate that he did Nip Tuck to start.
Mm.
He's like, we're gonna do a really flashy
Yeah.
thing, but there's gonna be some really, really explicit scenes of like cosmetic surgery just shot in there.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember in Fight Club how there was that moment where they described like, oh, one of the mayhem things, we're gonna go into movie theaters and put like explicit porn into one frame and
Yep.
really disorient people.
Mhm.
Like that's what Nip Tuck felt like for real as an artistic choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure did.
Before we tell you what we're doing, how's the audio sounding for everyone? The video looking okay? Chat, let me know if everything's sounding, looking good. This is our first time doing this for realsies, so
How's my
Let me
beard? Just
know.
let me know how my beard is.
Yeah, just let Brandon and Eric know that their hair and beard trims look great. And that Julia got like 3 or 4 different compliments yesterday on her hair.
your hair looks
Well, it was hard
incredible.
too because I was right next to Rowan, who has just incredible blue hair. So
It's like Rowan's hair is a dry sponge, and all it's ever known is hair dye. It's truly amazing. It's so vibrant.
okay.
Drop the
I
mic.
did-
That's very rude of you. Thank you very much.
I did walk up to Julia and Amanda and say, "Oh my God, Julia, I thought you were taller, and Amanda, you were shorter. Can you switch
Can
heights
you guys
for
like
me?
average
add-
out?
can you just-
Can you switch heights?"
If Julia and I averaged bodies, we would have so many more clothing options than we currently
Yeah,
do.
Truly
I
would.
have to say. I think,
Truly.
Julia, you and I together is the average American woman.
Yeah, that's
Julia-
fair.
Chat's asking what color is it, Julia?
Oh, it's like a I am getting it done
Rowan's hair is
redone
blue.
next week.
Blue.
Oh, Rowan's is like extremely like electric blue. I've got like a teal kind of going right now. If you go to my Instagram, you can see a way better picture of when it was
But it
actually
looks really
done.
good. It looks like you intended it to be this, which I
Yeah.
think is a testament to
sure.
your choices and your dye artist. Well,
Yes.
I
Oh
don't know
my
what you
god.
call them.
Shout out
To
Jill
the
Malone.
dartist.
She's fucking great. So
To the dartist. Okay, do we want to transition to what we're doing here today?
I think
Sure.
so.
Yes.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Yes.
I just realized, am I not allowed to cuss on Twitch?
No, you
No,
can
you
say
can.
you can say
Oh, okay,
piss.
great.
You can say so. My grandma's flight was recently delayed, and I said, "Oh, Jam, piss! Like that sucks." And she goes, "Triple piss." And so my newest curse,
Shammy.
my newest curse is triple piss.
Triple
Shammy, no.
All right, give me 1 second.
Oh,
I will. I'm
Brandon's
gonna
No,
recovering.
shut up. We're done with the stream. That is the worst. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Triple
I
piss.
can show you the text message. Triple piss.
Triple piss.
Trips
We do a-
piss.
we do a,
Hold on, Trips
dramatically
piss.
redacted.
Trips piss.
Hold on.
Trips
We have
piss.
to. Hold on. I have to do a dramatic reenactment of this.
We'll get to the real stuff in a second. Dramatic reading first.
Okay. Do you want me to be Jammy or
Okay.
want me to be you?
I want you to be Jammy, please. So
Okay.
Jammy, my grandmother Joyce, 83 years young.
Okay. Flight delayed indefinitely. Updated 11 a.m.
Oh, Jam, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I said, oh piss.
Triple piss.
I said, I'm adding that to my vocabulary now.
So cool. Period.
Oh, Raltz in the chat says Trippus, which is very good.
Oh, shout
That's
hi,
pretty good.
Raltz. Also, everyone should go listen to Wow If True, the only tech podcast now that Reply All is officially done.
And the only podcast, or the second podcast for which you've designed the cover art.
That's true. That's
That's
true. Okay, let's go to what we're doing here today because then I can set the
Yes.
stage of what's going on. So, for those of you who are here for Patron Party, you might be familiar with this. We are going to we're going to bring this to real streaming here on twitch.tv/JTP Sidequests. We're doing Sidequests, everyone.
Woo!
First of all, we're streamers now. We figured we would stream as well, and we would do that stuff. Julia, we are streamers. We're currently streaming.
It's true.
Okay. Okay.
Also, Addie is here. Hello, Addie, the multi-beep, only
the
baby
beep.
born to a moderator join the party.
That's
Hello.
true.
And the second baby born to the join the party viewing family.
That's true. Alyssa's baby is the official JTV baby because they were here first.
And also
But-
listened to join the party as she was birthing her baby.
And before,
crazy.
during, and after birth. That's true.
I love
Correct.
that.
So
Oh wait, that means Zach's in the chat, and I should be having this in my Tiki class. Hold on, I'm gonna have to
Which
change that.
Julia
1 second.
now
get
owns.
it.
Don't worry.
Mhm.
Oh, Addie tried typing hello.
incredible. Okay, so we're doing this now. We're doing some streams. This is that we have just created this channel, so y'all can't sub yet, but you will as we start like doing this. Like Twitch has parameters and stuff for before you can like give bits and subs and whatever. But please continue to tell people we're doing this. We're going to start plugging it on the show, tell people to follow, etc., etc. Okay. What we're doing, for those of you who've done Patron Party, you know what you're doing. I like that you put it inside of the Tiki.
It's
class.
wide enough that I can, so that's why I did it.
Okay, here is what side quests are. Side quests. So, what we're doing here on the most wonderful graphic design program ever.
I must say this stream is not yet sponsored by Canva, but
Let them
they
should
know.
be.
Fucking let them know.
At Canva, let them know to answer Amanda's emails, and they should sponsor the stream.
Okay, so we're going to be doing side quests. We're making up plot hooks and small adventures and items and characters and all this stuff that you can insert into an RPG session, a tabletop RPG or RPG video game of your choice. We're kind of going to bounce around to all different types of genres, whatever we're interested in. This is also going to be generated from audience suggestions of adjectives, nouns, full ideas, anything else. If you have an idea of something that you want made, just let us know. Throw that shit in the chat. As you might remember from our world building episodes, we kind of like bop back and forth about who has the conch. It kind of leads each one of these. I'm going to be leading in Canva here. Brandon has also put together the graphics that you saw in the beginning of the stream. Brandon, after making fun of me about Canva for 3 years, tell me your review of Canva.
I'm a Canva convert.
Yay!
Canva is life. Life is Canva. Everything is Canva.
First of all, you're a canvert, but I'm going to forgive you for missing that.
Thank
There it
you.
is.
Hi, I just want to say hi, Sarah. Sarah's in the chat.
Hi,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, that's how you pronounce your name, Sarah. Maybe it's Bara, but
It might
We're
be.
all Americans.
I
We
guess
just
so.
like the rhyme, I think, is the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Sarah
Yeah.
Barra coming down the chimney tonight.
With a uncomfortably hot villain.
Sarah Barra, all your characters I wanna fuck tonight.
A
That's
lot.
sexuality, baby.
A lot. Do do boop a doop a doop. Okay.
Eric is supposed to change the lyrics to the song when you make a parody.
Oh, that's what Santa Baby.
Oh,
Right,
damn.
Santa
Damn.
Baby. I really wanna kiss Santa, please. Okay,
Eartha Kitt.
that's true. So this is what we're doing. So we're gonna start here. Does anyone want to lead of who wants to do the first thing?
I'm happy to do the first one.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do, Julia, why don't you throw out the kind of thing, like the genre that you're looking for, and then we'll kind of look at chat while we talk about bullshit.
So I've been thinking a lot lately about slasher films because I love a slasher film, right? And the kind of like classic, because we're doing the Camp-Paign, I've been thinking a lot about the kind of like not haunted, but like slasher film that takes place at a lake camp kind of
Cool.
situation.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, so summer camp. We're gonna do a summer camp like horror tabletop RPG or whatever, or a video game or whatever it is, and then let's look at some stuff in chat while y'all catch up, and we'll start to think about this.
Yeah. Michelle, we did see your pleas to stop singing, only we're on about 20-second delay, so that's what happened.
Can't do
while
it.
we-
Sorry.
God damn it, Eric.
While we wait, here's the bubble.
Why? Why is he there?
Why not, Julia?
Sorry.
Are
I know he's a gay icon, but come on.
Eric, tell chat what we're waiting for. I don't know if we fully explicitly told them.
Give us your
Give us your
suggestions.
suggestions.
We're creating a side quest at a sort of horror, spooky, haunted summer camp slasher film situation. So we are going to represent graphically in Canva the side quest. Oh, triple piss!
Sure.
Thank you, honey.
Can you align the two P's in the words, Eric, for me?
Please.
Yeah,
Hold on.
they-
We need
yeah,
to
there you go.
handle the
Okay.
Babadook first.
Yeah, there you go. What?
Very important.
Okay, so we have there's
Yeah.
some stuff coming in. Go ahead, Brandon.
Pastor Booby says, "Oh no, your camp for oddly old teens has been attacked by sentient beans. They meant to say bears, but beans also works."
Beans
You
is
know
good.
what?
This is
As a person who has spent like the past 3 hours cooking pinto beans on my stove, and I kept saying beans as we were setting up for our technical. Yeah, it's beans now. Eric, get me some beans.
All right, you want beans?
Mhm.
Let's start. I'm gonna start. Julia, start thinking. I will start putting together some beans and some
Great.
camp here. So
So my suggestion for this is it is a summer camp for sure.
okay.
And
Nice.
something is up with the chef that is in charge of
Ooh,
the
yeah.
summer camp.
I like that.
Perhaps they have some sort of mystical properties. Perhaps they are just some sort of like tragic figure who has like lost someone, and now they are trying to like find that person again by messing with things that they can't control anymore. But I feel like that kind of malevolent force is channeled through beans. No, I want that GIF there. Hold on, there was a GIF of beans that was moving
You
there.
want
Yep,
this?
that's it.
Okay.
That's what I want.
We have Drop the Mix suggests eyeballs in the bean soup.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
Can you stick
Yes.
some
and-
googly eyes on that can, please?
Oh, you know it.
And Monkey Jester says chef as played by Henry Winkler.
I love that.
mhm.
Henry
Sarah
Winkler.
Barra, Sarah Barra asks if they're cooking me a pentagram, perhaps.
like
that could
that.
be fun.
Ah.
Ooh, that's cursed.
Julia,
Oh,
the-
yeah.
it keeps moving.
It's fine.
No,
Just
that's-
leave it in the
that's
middle.
Perfect. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, the
Very
tent
good.
is sentient. The tent.
There's
the
eyes
sentient-
everywhere.
Oh, no. Like a
The
Christian
trees
angel?
are sentient. I haven't
I
watched
l-
Barry for the first time.
Yeah.
So Henry Winkler is the character from Barry Gene Now. Once he left, he actually headcanon he left town, L.A. and now works at a summer camp as the chef in order to stay away from Barry.
Yeah, good.
I kind of like
I
that.
will say I know that the person who made the Henry Winkler reference was referencing Scream, where they put Henry Winkler in just as like a red herring to be like maybe he's the ghost face killer, and you're like
he
no,
just
it's
got
Henry
paid to come
Winkler.
to the lake for a minute. Yeah.
He
We
actually
have,
also like fully, again, this is a side note about the movie Scream, but he like refused to be paid more than the like younger actors because he's like, I'm Henry Winkler. You guys should be paying these young up and coming
need
actors,
this.
not me.
It's
So.
very good.
Good job, Henry.
Oh,
Winkler.
damn, Eric.
I
Look
love
at
it.
this.
I
See,
love it.
isn't this a natural sponsorship for Canva? See how powerful it is?
God,
We
Eric,
have
sorry, go ahead.
Sugar Tea Cosplay says that perhaps like sort of Jack and the Beanstalk situation, but it's evil with magic beans. Or maybe it's just
I like that a
mundane bean
lot.
that we enchant.
I do appreciate that.
Maybe there's a little beanstalk coming out of the tent. That could be fun. Like a little,
Very
the emoji of a seedling. which is
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite
sorry.
emoji.
I'm making different colors of the
Oh,
beans.
that's
I'm
okay.
getting a
Of
little
course,
distracted.
naturally.
Oh, you go ahead, honey. You
No,
just
So
you do
I-
your thing.
I think maybe, again, I like this idea of like the camp chef is some sort of like either is messing with things that they can't control or is a malevolent like spirit of some kind.
Aren't we all?
Can I?
And
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, no, go ahead.
Can I pitch you an idea?
Yeah.
Okay. What if
What
if
what TF?
With the EF.
camp is trick for teens
Okay.
to come because this chef is working for or working alongside or unknowingly working for to feed these children to whatever sentient being monster that we're talking about.
Yes, I love this. I think maybe a ritual happens with a bean pentagram that creates then
Yep.
giant bean monster like the blob.
Yep.
And then teens find out about this because teens are hungry and wanted a late night snack and stumbled upon this ritual.
I love
Julia,
that.
can you just one note? Are you able to involve goats at all? I'm thinking
I
about
mean-
just our favorite satanic goat from Tuesday on the Join the Party feed.
Kevin,
Kevin?
Kevin?
you know what? I'm sure that there is like some sort of like farming apparatus on, like maybe there's a petting zoo at this camp or something to that effect. Oh, we're Googling something. What's happening here?
Oh yeah,
This could be anything. We could see.
Could be
Oh, yeah.
anything.
I know.
It's so small, I can't see it. Oh,
It's-
there we go. Wet
Yeah,
Hot
this-
American Summer.
There he is.
Ah,
There's my
That
man.
guy, SVU guy, was in Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah, as a chef. Yeah.
Really?
He
They're
was
incredible.
incredible. So funny. So
Amanda, did you know that he's also in the animated Harley Quinn series as like a very drunk Jim Gordon?
No.
He's so
Oh.
funny.
Incredible.
Canva's so powerful.
The fluency with you can wield Canva, Eric, is truly impressive.
It's really, really cool.
Thank you.
Oh,
no, I
I'm
can
hearing
hear
a little
myself
echo.
now.
Yeah, something changed.
Oh no, I think we're okay now.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Okay,
We're good.
All right, good.
False
But
alarm.
yes. So how are we gonna defeat Chris Maloney as this kind of like, what is his weakness?
Like a
Hmm.
dog, is it chocolate? Just an idea.
Explain yourself.
Like a dog, is he allergic to chocolate?
Now, Amanda,
Uh-huh.
Well, what kind of beans? Are you saying like coffee, like chocolate, like cacao beans? Like, are you riffing off of beans?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I was
decided
like,
to-
is it
Thank
because
you, honey.
Christopher Maloney looks like a dog to you, Amanda? Like, what's
No.
happening? Like, oh, little puppy dog.
No, you replace the beans with cacao beans, and then suddenly he's dead.
What if he just has like a affinity for coffee, perhaps? And
Yeah.
like, you
Ooh.
know, if he has too much coffee, then he explode.
Or like a Victorian would-be widow, just a little arsenic in that coffee. Don't worry
Ah.
about it.
Nice.
You can get it at the pharmacy for hysteria.
That's true. That's true.
I do-
Someone also in the chat said his weakness should be his dump truck ass, which
Yes.
is
Oh,
That's
you know
right.
what?
That is
My,
my
Another-
weakness. Thank you very much.
That's always a strength.
My chat was bleeping words, and so I'm like, wow, everyone's really restrained about using asterisks today. So it was.
Mine
it
is
was
not
good.
doing that, I don't think. So that's good.
I'm using my phone app.
Excellent. I love this.
Now this might be a hat on the hat, but I would like to think about getting the star from the great movie Chef into this somehow.
John Favreau.
John Favreau.
John
Mm.
Favreau, 100%. Brandon, thank you so much for bringing this up and for
You're
being so
welcome.
brave.
You're welcome.
John Favreau feels like one of the kids' fathers who's like, hey, sport, bud, there's nothing to be afraid of. I know you're going away for the first time, but it's going to be fine. I ain't going to have to go drive my food truck around the country. Fucking deuces.
But maybe that child has now learned culinary expertise so that they can go head to head in some sort of supernatural cooking competition against Christopher Maloney.
I do
That's
like
pretty
that.
good.
It's a good food truck. It's a very good food truck.
Ooh, the Love Fern and Pastor Booby have the Vile Plume Oh No emote from House Breakfast.
Oh, really? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Love
Oh,
you
that's
guys.
Vile Plume. I see.
It is a very zoomed in Vile Plume face that's going, oh no.
Oh no, I love that. That's incredible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there's an E in there, but perfect.
You got it. Yeah.
Is my dad?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
So like, what games is this like Monster of the Week? Like, what game system are we looking for?
Listen,
here?
man, whatever game system you want to play, that's
Mhm,
the nice part about game systems. Most of them are very flexible.
mhm,
That's a good point.
mhm.
Yeah.
I would play this as Monster of the Week, but like,
Yeah.
if you're a staunch D&D person, I'm sure you can massage 5e into something that works with this.
Yeah.
That's true. It could be inspectors, which Erica shouted out, and that Julia, Jake, Eric, and I played in the early pandemic, where
was
maybe
so
you're a ghost
fun.
hunting agency, you got called out to a summer camp to do some extermination.
Eric, did
Yeah.
you give the fucking fire eyeballs?
Of
Yes, it
course.
is.
Can you, Eric, could you make some of the
The
eyeballs
stars,
just a
they
little
got
bit more
balls.
transparent?
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you.
Oh, okay. So is this the fucking like ending, like the big bad guy at the very end, where like the characters think they finish the evil chef
Yeah.
off, and they look up and they see that all the stars have been beans the whole time.
No.
Wow.
That's like
Yeah.
the end of like the series finale of Angel.
That's really good. What is a star but a bean on fire?
That's
You know?
that's what I've always said.
Oh, sorry, Julia.
You can't say things like that when you see me sipping.
Sorry.
Sorry. What we haven't considered. Oh, sorry, I lost it. What we haven't considered is that the moon is also cheese, and
True.
isn't a bean just really close to cheese?
I mean, frijole and queso, yeah.
Yeah.
They complement each other. But Eric, are you confused about how cheese is made and or beans are grown?
It's
The
like
moon
they're like
is
vegan cheese.
tortilla.
That's true.
I like this.
I love it.
Sorry, I'm really wanted to do that just so I could give the moon eyes.
love
Brandon, you got me.
Again, you
IKU.
can use this to inspire something that you're playing at home. You can make fan art or a drabble on AO3 about this universe, or you can just have some fucked up dreams tonight. Like whatever is your
Yeah.
fantasy.
love
I
it.
think we haven't decided like what to do about both the stream and also like what we create later. I think we're gonna post this somewhere.
We should have like an out of context Twitter account that just posts these images.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, you want to know what the fuck this is? Watch our streams next week.
I love that.
So we will be posting all of these
Clean images.
all
Yeah.
these clean images at some point.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maybe in our store sometime you'll get a giant booklet of all of our stream prompts, plot hooks.
Oh my
for your
God.
D&D game.
I love it.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Sorry,
like that.
I threw a different thing because Jon Favreau deserves.
I love
Teal.
that.
Branding,
Marcus45 says space is just one big chili. That's the truth.
That's
Thanks.
true.
It's true, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey.
Agreed.
Fucking true, man.
Hey, Canva's really powerful. We haven't talked about that. before.
Pabloco9 says, "Hey, just dropping to the chat. What am I looking at?"
Great question.
Pablo, it's a great question.
That's a great question. Well, Julia,
It's a summer camp prompt about Chris Maloney, who's a chef at a camp, and he's doing some sort of supernatural crimes, and the campers got to stop him.
I do like the idea that maybe at the end of every one of these our plot hooks here, one of us is forced to try to recount the plot. to another.
I just did it perfectly.
I
What
know,
are you
I
talking
know,
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
Julia nailed it. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this a
This
lot.
is great.
I like this
This
a
is
lot.
great. No,
I
no,
love it.
No notes. Okay. Do we want to?
I love that dancing beans. I'm sorry. I'm just so
dancing
obsessed
beans
with the
really
dancing
fucking
beans.
I know. I'm transfixed. I love him.
Cool. All right, now we're at a blank one.
Bye,
All right.
Rolls.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Do in
so-
between these, do we want to like unshare and like vibe for a second, or do we want to
Yeah,
just go
let's
to the
vibe
next
for a
one?
sec.
Okay.
Let's vibe for a sec.
We
Okay.
got to give the chat some time to think of some good ideas.
I
too.
think it's
Yeah.
Give
I
us
mean,
some-
we can go to
Mm-hmm.
we should also go to the next person about what genre they want to do.
That's true.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Chat, give us
Uh,
some genre items. Give us some like proper nouns. Give us some fun things you want us to riff on while we.
I think let's
chop it
us. let's us pick the genre, and then the chat can give us
Yeah.
prompts.
Okay, cool.
Love it.
Yeah,
I like
so that we
I like
get
that.
we have control, so that because you know, like, so that when people don't develop a parasocial relationship with us.
Well, I am happy to go next.
Brandon, the face.
I got dark real fast, Eric.
I would like to go next, and I would like to do a gritty detective noir.
Right.
Ooh, I like that. Guys,
Amanda,
everyone shut up. Canva just emailed me. I have to read it.
Canva emails you?
Yep. It's very
What'd they
important.
say?
We have a one-on-one relationship, me and Canva
What did
now.
Canva say?
You have a parasocial relationship with Camp.
It's true. It's true.
I'm just
Julia.
kidding. You can
It's
talk.
fucking
It's
true.
fine. It's not specifically towards me, but it's fine.
Wait, they emailed you directly?
Yeah, they did.
Like your personal email?
I guess my work
They
email,
text you?
but- Yeah, they texted me,
really?
just said you up, and then it's fine.
Hey, how's it going?
Brandon, I'm trying to. Are you talking to Canva?
Yes, they emailed me. It was just a marketing email. It was just a yoke.
Oh,
Aw.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
I was saying
Brandon, you
about
have to
how I'm
tell
trying
us.
to get Canva to sponsor
Amanda's
us, and
trying-
they won't sponsor
Amanda's
us.
trying to have a relationship. That's why
They
I'm
have
confused.
they have bad TV commercials, but they can't
I
sponsor
know.
us. Come on.
on.
So you know, like all those Surface Pro commercials for Microsoft. That's like a person who's like uses this. One woman's like, "Oh my god, it turned into a sneaker business. It was so great. Thank you, Surface Pro." What if that was for me, but for Canva?
would
Imagine
explain so
that.
much.
It should be. It
That
should
would
be.
be, hey, I'm Eric Silver, and I make demented things for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Here's like, okay, so Surface was like, and is, if you'll notice, if you look at any of your favorite media on TV or films, you will see a Surface somewhere, because
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
they do. They just do product placement. And so, as at Marvel, we had to put surfaces everywhere at all our videos. We had to hide them very specific places. They pay millions for that, and yet here we are doing an entire stream based on Canva, and they won't even send an email. Come
I'm
on.
asking Canva for like $400 tops, guys. Like, it's not a lot of money.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go to the other one. You're gonna have to afford me a second because I'm gonna have to turn everything into black and white.
Oh, sure. No
So it's gonna
problem.
take me a second to do this.
We are getting a few different. Actually, since I'm leading, why not Brandon and Julia? I'll let you be on chat.
Okay.
Chat duty.
Knives
I
in the
got
chat.
you. I got you. So chat, give us some things to work off of for a detective, black and white detective noir.
Oh, you know what
Assistant
I
in a
want?
magic
We
trick
have, like,
disappears for real. Detective help? I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
fun. I love that.
That's really cute.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you, honey. Yes.
Sorry,
what do you
I
think
was.
of that one, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry,
Love it.
I was using Batman Beyond.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I know it's like a little futurist, but
That's okay.
I love all the things, and also it's like grainy, so it's like.
It's noir.
Amanda, I am really liking the suggestion from the chat, which is magician's assistant disappears for real. Detective is called in to help.
Yes.
Ooh.
Sugared
Totally.
tea cosplay. Yeah.
Thank
that's a
you,
good one.
Thank you,
Brandon.
sugared tea. Eric, could you find perhaps one of actually this might get explosive for chat. Could you find like the box of the sawing the lady apart? You know, like that magician's prop.
Sure.
Only I don't know if Canva will have that particular clip art.
Magician saw?
Could you
Question
type
mark?
in lady half, Eric?
Lady have.
I did sawing woman, and I shouldn't have done that. I
Yeah, no.
apologize.
No
Magician saw.
magician prop. Yeah.
Magician prop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, no, Eric. Hugh Jackman.
Wait, there.
or no?
I'm sorry. There's a small child with glasses who's like has a top hat. Yeah, that's the
Yep.
one I need.
Is that it?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Magician prop woman.
I do love this from Pastor Booby.
This is
Spooky
a great
marketing, spooky marketing emails allude to murders. So maybe there's like someone who's trying to help the detective solve this this disappearance of this
Yeah.
assistant through some kind of like not crypto.
Yeah.
Cryptic.
Give me some flyers, Eric. Give me some
So
tiny
So many of
flyers.
these are
I'm
just like
sorry.
women, but also saws.
Is this good? Is this good for you?
You know, that's not really what I had in mind.
You can use that.
Oh, sorry. Can I put a trilby on her head and it's fine?
Sure.
That's not anything.
Oh,
Oh, there
you
it
go.
is.
this is a great
Oh,
question.
perfect.
She was a date.
Oh, shrink it down. I like the lady who's in the trilby, like halfway down on the clip art there.
I know.
Oh, I will do that. Sorry, I'm trying to just make them all
Black and white.
blacks.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I understand.
Pabloco9 asks, is it all of the assistant missing or just half of her?
Oh, like are the
Okay.
legs able to give clues?
Yes, I think we need a mannequin, Eric,
Whoops.
so that we have.
Oh,
now I both
we're
escaped.
okay. Everything's
we're
fine
okay.
now.
Yeah, periodically, Brandon, there will be a little bit of us hearing ourselves talk, but then it goes away. So I think we're okay.
It might be just like Zoom catching my audio twice or something.
Might
Definitely. I love this, Eric. I think we need some mannequin legs, and we will put her in a cardboard box, an emoji cardboard box.
So I'm getting really into this. I'm
Yes,
hard
you
for me to
really,
catch up.
You're
that's
killing
for
it.
post. That's for post. So let's go with a mannequin. We can crop that image.
Is
out.
this the detective?
This is it.
In this, yes, that's the detective that comes in to help solve it.
Okay. Sorry, I have to make her black and white. You got to give me a second.
It's fine. This is actually great because I was recently, if you are listening to this, or I guess watching this, and are part of the Multitude Discord, I was talking about how much I enjoy the relationship between Mystique and Destiny from X-Men, and how the reason that they like found each other and fell in love is because Mystique was just like a detective that Destiny hired to see like if her premonitions were actually coming true. And this picture gives me that real like lesbian Mystique vibe.
Yeah, this is really good. So
What a beautiful wedding.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Too bad the bridesmaid is a whore.
Okay,
I chimed in. How
Eric,
many
you're gonna
people
get
have
us demonetized. Come on.
that's true.
Closing the goddamn door? No.
Okay, so our magician has been framed for murder.
Mhm.
That is absolutely what is happening here. This was a suggestion from Bardic Beatdown. Thank you. So this detective Pinstripe comes in and is going to help find the missing half of the assistant. What kinds of clues do we have to go on?
Oh, that's a great
I feel like
question.
they all have to be like famous magician magic acts
Yeah,
as clues. Like,
yeah.
There's a dove that saw everything that happened and then it flies away.
But the dove has learned what is the Morse code?
Morse code.
code.
Morse
Yeah.
code.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Dove
gonna
that
say
knows
it
Morse
spells out words in birdseed, but that's better.
That's also great. That's very Charlotte's Web of you,
Yes.
Brandon.
Yes, that's very good. Oh, Julie, I can't think of Charlotte's Web without crying. Okay, so we have a dove. A dove that has learned Morse code. Maybe we can give the dove a little like telegraph. Oh, excellent! A little hat.
Trilby,
That's Eric. That's
yes.
perfect.
That's also very like you guys remember those stories about like, oh, a parrot, he like was able to say the last words
Yeah.
that the murder victim
Right.
said.
Yeah.
I just
love
like,
that.
hey, can you guys? Pretty good.
It's very good. It's very
Is it
good.
better if we can you the image, can you flip it?
What,
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of
oh
the?
no,
what's the
that was
name of
worse.
the
That was
bird?
worse. Oh yeah.
What's the bird's
Bird's
name?
name is Majesto.
Great. Here's what I'm gonna
Brandon,
do.
that was very good.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
yeah,
now I'm gonna
yeah,
make
yeah.
it really small.
Yeah.
So that we know it's Majesto,
Yeah.
Incredible.
and now we can zoom out.
Okay, so Majesto witnessed something. What did they witness? What did they witness?
Well, I think
What?
like some of the other classic tricks, right? Like so a handcuff thing, or like a hold your
Yeah.
breath underwater thing, or escape the
Straight jacket.
jacket
Cool.
thing. Yeah.
I'm seeing
The
trail of magic
rings that
scarves.
connect but don't disconnect. You know.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
let's try magic rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool.
That's good.
Oh.
I like that. Oh,
I
there it is.
chimed in. How many people have heard
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Card tricks, levitation.
It's levitation
Something
poles.
with-
Hold on. You know who could answer this question for me?
Who?
Jake, who trained to be a magician once. Hey,
Oh,
Jake.
what?
What are some of the like best classic magician tricks? Yeah.
Does he know he's live on stream?
I mean, we're playing around with like a murder victim who was sawed in half, and only half of her is like the other half of her is missing now.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, what's another one?
The levitating sheet.
Levitating sheet.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
levitation in general.
Levitation on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Classic ones is you have the knife throwing on the spinning wheel.
Oh, the knife throwing on the
Oh,
spinning
yeah.
wheel.
That's good.
Okay.
That's a
That's
good
good.
one.
You have escape acts.
Right, like a straight jacket. We got that one.
Okay. You have the dunk tank.
The dunk tank.
Chains. That's
Uh-huh.
a version of an escape act.
Yep.
Okay. Making things appear out of things where it looks like the
Rabbit
vomit.
out of the hat, or the,
Okay,
the
I
flowers
got it.
out of the
I
vase.
got it.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Uh,
All right.
we'll
What do you
also
love?
We'll pay you for your time consulting.
Wait, did you
Detective
guys like
Jack.
him? Did you guys
It's
like
in-
this
it's
guy?
incredibly good. That's how I picture Zach Rose, by the way,
Yeah.
from Join the Party. Okay, so here's
Yeah, just with like his nails painted. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So this is what happened. So the murderer replaced all of the stainless steel throwing knives, which were like very flimsy and like sheet metal,
Mhm.
The
with
practice knives.
right, the practice. Thank you. With metal that can be attracted by a magnet, and installed a magnet behind the board that that the assistant was standing against. And so the magnet was used to attract the knives to the wrong place.
Did maybe the
and-
assistant like somehow anger the magician by messing up a trick on on stage or something?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the magician has been doing wage theft, and the assistant is staging her own murder or disappearance for insurance money
Yeah.
in order to like fund a union.
Oh,
I
wait.
also feel
I
like
got it, I got
magician
it.
rivalry is very classic.
Oh, I love that. Okay, I got it. Ready? Okay, so
up? I'm ready.
the magician, the assistant messed up a trick on stage, so the magician is mad at the assistant, right? But so the assistant is afraid for her safety. So
Yeah.
while they're on stage, she does her own trick that he doesn't know how to do, escapes, but he plays it off in the media as like, "Oh no, my assistant is gone forever. Please, someone help!" But then
Oh, no.
everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, did he do it? Did he not?"
I like
The
that.
prestige.
I like that a lot. The prestige.
It's perfect.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think the ending needs to be. Something like the Houdini thing, where like at the end, Brandon, what you said about it not being like resolved or a real thing. It's like looking for the assistant. The assistant doesn't want to be found, and then like the real magician is like, yeah, someone punched him in the kidney and he died. So
That's
it's
like a real.
like
That's
deeply
a Castle episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like deeply
basically.
unresolved. Like there's
Yeah.
no good resolution because he
Yeah.
just got punched in the liver.
Mhm.
The sis says one time I cut my finger real bad between a really strong neodymium
Demium, I
neodymium
think.
What's that?
magnet. Thank you, and the sharp metal sheet that lined its box, like a
Oh.
super strong magnet. That sucks.
Yeah.
So maybe
You know
that's
I-
what they did. Maybe they were like, "Oh yeah, these magnets are just to better the trick," but really they were to get back at the assistant.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, because if this is a tabletop RPG, right, is that this is unresolved, right? The assistant might be still out there. 20 sessions later, you're doing something else set in the city, and who do you find? Majesto. Like everyone's gonna like your players will be like, where the fuck is Majesto?
If I roll a nat 20, I find Majesto in the city.
Majesto's my animal companion now.
out of context dimension 20. If I where is Majesto?
I won't believe that Majesto is gone until I roll a nat 20.
J Wilkes 207 says Majesto is big bad, and I love that. So maybe
pretty good.
Majesto's big bad.
Majesto's been
Maybe-
trying to get rid of both of them the whole time.
Maybe the assistant learned how to actually transform into a dove, and the assistant's been Majesto the whole time.
I
oh
love
my
it!
god. Or does Majesto have an evil twin, Eric?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. But it's spelled with a
Majesto
G.
secretly runs a crime ring that was taking money. The assistant just thought it was the magician,
Oh
says
my
Pastor
God.
Booby.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Majesto with a G. Majesto. Yes, and it's like the Prestige. They were twins the whole time.
No.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
This one's particularly unhinged. I know that we came up with something eventually, but like the things
No,
that
this
I
is-
wrote down.
Yeah. This is listen, we're setting up the board for you, right? We're shipping you the box of ingredients. We can't cook it for you.
Yeah.
All we can do is send you environmentally unfriendly packages of sesame seeds and make you toast them.
This is
You know, as someone who just made one of those dishes for dinner tonight, sick burn.
this is the cooking the cooking box of D&D podcasts.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a wrapped up and complete. Eric, can you please recap the plot of this to me?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Amanda's job.
Oh, it's
You know,
Amanda.
yeah,
It's
that's
the
mine.
person who
It's
it
mine.
is,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, fuck. Okay. There's a magician who is framed for murder. The bottom half only of his assistant is found, and he's like,
Because she has legs that go all the way down to the floor.
exactly. And so we have to find the missing half. Oh no, what's going to happen? So we enlist the help of a couple of people. We have Detective Pinstripe, who is a lady with a hat who escaped and then was cryogenically frozen behind the scenes of an Avril Lavigne music video set in 1998.
What happened?
Wait, is this like it's like a future noir?
It
So
is.
it's like
It is.
it's
Well,
like
you did pick
2052.
Batman Beyond.
Yes.
So.
It's like 2052.
It is.
So she was cryogenically frozen in 2002, and now she's a detective.
And she figures out very early on that there was a key witness to the crime. The dove that was waiting for its turn but never got there, tragically, who everyone discovers has learned Morse code. That dove's name is Majesto. Later on in the third act of the show, we learn that the dove has an evil twin named Majesto with a G. Both of them wear tiny hats. And throughout the course of the investigation, as in any good murder mystery, you learn about a lot of other sort of like related and unrelated crimes and tragedies. We learn about wage theft. We learn about union organization suppression. We learn about magnets and dangerous workplaces. We learn about the just overabundance of top hats.
Can I point out that there are neo Pinkertons now because
Yes.
it's a neo noir.
That's correct. Thank
Eric,
you.
the sis did request that you put a frame around the magician. Please do that.
Oh, this magician?
I
frame?
assume it's that one.
I mean,
Okay,
you
I'll-
can put it around anything if you want.
No, it's fine.
That's really good. And then ultimately, you know, we don't figure out where the assistant went, but we do learn a lot about ourselves along the way.
Incredible.
Oh
And
my
we
God.
chime in because I
Cat-
haven't all heard him.
Cat Rose in the chat says the tiny hat are different colors, but you can't tell because it's black and white, and that was the clue you needed all along.
Oh my gosh!
Damn! If this was like retroactively colorized, we'd learn that one was blue and one was green.
Sarah Barr is gonna make us some artwork of Majesto and Majesto, and I'm so happy.
Thank you,
Good.
Sarah.
No,
Thank
see,
you.
Majesto has a white hat and Majesto has a black hat. So
Ah,
was a red
there we go.
herring.
Now you
Yep.
know.
Oh no, a false
Red
clue,
herring.
misdirect. Love it.
I love this.
Guys, listen, I'm not claiming it makes sense, but I am telling you at birth Majesto, so you're welcome.
We're not here to make sense. We're here to give you just enough to make a game out of it and then go away and make it to make sense yourself.
That's true.
all
That's
right.
true.
So I'm gonna stop sharing on this as we vibe and we sit in it. I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt really quickly.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we should turn on the air conditioning actually in here.
I was gonna say,
no,
Do we
it's
want
gonna
to
be-
take a quick like 5-minute break and then we'll be right back?
Oh no, I just need to take off a sweatshirt.
Okay.
If you need to leave,
well, I need to get some
I was gonna
water.
go to the bathroom, but
Yeah,
like
well,
whatever,
yeah.
man.
We're like halfway in, so why don't we just
Yeah,
take a quick
We'll
break?
be back in
and then-
5 minutes.
oh,
Guys.
we'll
5
vamp.
minutes.
We'll just vamp.
We'll
5
vamp. We'll
minutes.
vamp.
All right, Amanda and Eric will vamp, and I'll do.
But Eric, I made a cool BRB screen. I want to show
I
it
know.
off.
BRB screen.
Oh,
I
fine.
like
Do the BRB
Brandon. I
screen.
know how hard you worked on it. And I was like,
Yeah.
Brandon deserves to show that cool BRB screen.
I'm just prepared for the Panopticon to look at me for like 120 minutes in a row. So I'm like, you don't have to do that, but if you want to throw to that, please
Okay,
go
I'll
ahead.
just
Back
have
in
you
five,
talk
back in
from behind the screen, Eric.
Okay.
No, turn off the audio.
Hello, we're back.
Why do you sound so
Hey.
sad about that?
Brand's like, oh no, back in the content mines.
Back in the content mines.
See, this is why you don't want to stop the Panopticon, because then you just get used to it.
I just realized in my brain that I have the power to mute all three of you, and so I could just go on a tirade if I ever wanted to.
Brandon, you could also make the podcast just your track.
I also
and you don't.
I also
Yeah.
just muted Brandon, and he didn't notice.
Eric, you don't control my
Oh,
audio.
nope. Still
No,
muted,
you're
bud.
muted.
Still muted.
Only-
You unmute yourself.
This is hilarious.
I'm now asking you to unmute.
See, what's funny is that I was only muted to y'all. I was still going to the live stream.
Oh,
Really? Oh, Brandon does have ultimate power.
Oh,
Dang.
I wonder if he said something nasty.
I did. Yeah, as Jay
A
Wilkes gets it.
nasty boy.
Does a nasty
Chad, if
boy-
Brandon said triple piss, you have to tell me.
Show them the triple piss.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that complimented my graphic design. Graphic design is my passion. So
Damn. Eric, how do you feel about the identity theft?
Listen, if it took Brandon in participating in Canva to believe that Canva is beautiful, I think that's good. And being able to riff off of his designs for the stuff for all this stuff is good.
Hell yeah.
Also, guys, don't worry. I checked on my pinto beans while we were on break, and
Oh, how
they're
are they?
good.
they're
Oh,
not
nice.
sentient.
Were they satanic?
They were not.
That's good.
Though I like gave them a mix, and Jake was like, "You know, the heat's still on those." I'm like, "Yeah, man, they gotta cook for 3 hours."
I got a tea recently at a shop, and the guy, and normally when I like don't assume that they have tea if it's a coffee shop, like they don't always do it. And
Right.
so and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, we have English breakfast. I'll make it for you." And he like made it very slowly and methodically, and I was like, "Whatever, it's 5 p.m. You probably close soon, okay." And then when he handed it to me, he was like, "Don't oversteep it," and I was like, "I won't."
I'm so
And
sorry.
Julia. What happens if you oversteep your beans? Do they become satanic? Is that what
No,
happens?
the beans don't become satanic.
Bean-based cultures chime in. Is that what happens?
I just don't
Julia-
want them to burn on the bottom of the pot.
It's true.
Julia, we can have a man come over and tell you not to steep your beans too long.
Eric, we already did the bachelor party for Julia. We can't do that.
Oh, okay. You want a bean guy
Yeah.
coming over. All right, let's. you
Wait,
guys
hold
wanna-
on. What was that reference?
I just pictured like a delivery person that turns out to do stripping.
Ah,
Only
and he talks to me about beans. He mansplains beans to me. Ooh, sexy.
He cut a
We know what-
hole in
we
his
know what you're
pizza.
into.
He
No,
cut a
no,
hole.
they come there under some other guys, and then what they actually are there to do is critique your cooking. Like you think it's a pizza delivery person, but then they strip. Like you think they're there,
And then
to,
he
like,
tells me that my
Oh,
cooking's
right,
bad.
like, you think they're there to deliver flowers, but then they take the flowers home with them and they critique your cooking. I'm not saying this is a good idea.
That seems
I'm
like a
just saying
bad
that's what
business
happened.
model.
You can just get that for free on Twitter. I don't know why you need to pay someone for that.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, do you want to do another one?
Yeah. Hi, Bogwitch. Yeah.
Hey, if anyone says anything nice, can you tell me? Because I'm not looking in chat.
Yeah, they're all saying mean
Yes, we
things
can.
about you right now. So,
Yeah, they everyone
I'm
mocks
just
everyone
kidding.
hates everything.
Here,
Oops.
Cat Rose says, "Kevin."
Kevin?
Kevin?
Yeah.
I love Kevin. Hey, being a player is good. I should do that. I should do that.
Glad you enjoyed it, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
Eric, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I have no problem going last. Just
love it.
yeah, you can go. Do you have a
So-
genre, buddy?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I am thinking Pixar is my genre.
Ooh,
Ooh.
So,
interesting.
animated.
I love that.
Some animated stuff.
Specifically computer animated.
Yeah.
Are we gonna depict it all in animated stuff, or is this like a mood board for an animated world?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, we
good-
were
good
super
question.
realistic with the camp and the sentient beings, so we do need to go.
That's true.
Really, truly.
I think we can just treat it as a mood board. Chat,
Alright.
what
I
you
like
got
that.
for me? Pixar things. We got Scrunchy Slingshot, crafts that come to life.
Ooh,
That's interesting.
I like that.
We
As a
got love the
crafter.
hair color, Julia. That's good.
Thank you.
That's just
Friendship computers. I like that.
That's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we haven't seen a lot of animated computers, and I would like to.
I like
That sounds
friendship
fun.
computers. That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna go into the Google then. For like.
I mean, the internet is nothing but like friendships forming between computers, right?
That's true.
You know what,
Maybe
Julia?
this is based in the internet, Julia.
Oh, Eric, can you image search Cyber Chase?
Oh yeah.
Eric, I
That
need a
PBS
character,
show.
I
These
need a
kids.
character named Floppy, please.
Oh, okay.
And-
Oh, sure.
Is
Hold
he
on.
a
I have,
disc?
let me set the scene so we're not just looking at a blank screen.
Yeah, this didn't. The Cyber Chase image search didn't get what I
Here,
what
this
I hoped.
is
Yeah,
good.
no,
There you go.
that's good. I like that.
I can't
Okay.
believe you could just like whole ass paste images into Canva.
I know, isn't it
Yeah.
funny?
Amazing.
Get rid of
Ooh.
that Shutterstock,
Hey,
though.
no, I'm gonna keep the Shutterstock.
Hey.
Friends
Julia,
don't let
I-
friends pirate.
Julia, I really did have a moment about being like, should I keep it or not?
No.
Bardic Beatdown says a virus that just wants to be friends. So I think there should be maybe the
Aw.
conflict.
I mean, that
of
should
the-
be the villain who you win via the power of friendship at the end
Eric,
of the
can you
campaign.
please be
Exactly,
the guy from
exactly.
Osmosis Jones, the red guy?
Oh, sure.
Drax. Is that the guy's name?
It is. It is. Julia, where do
Oh,
you
I
keep
see
this
now,
shit?
Eric.
I don't know. Amanda, sometimes I just say things. I'm like, that sounds right.
It's really good.
Is it Drax? I'm gonna make sure.
No, you were right. It's
It is.
Drax.
It is Drax.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
nailed it.
god!
Okay, here we go.
How did I do that? Also, are we talking about the villain of Osmosis Jones or the one that's played by that bad comedian, David Hyde
villain.
Pierce?
I thought you meant Bill Murray, and I was like, Julia, you're about to get a lot of messages.
Well,
All right,
he did
so
just- he
I
just got
actually-
kicked off a movie.
To my credit, I combined the two because David Hyde Pierce plays Drix and Lawrence Fishburne plays Thrax. So I
Oh.
said Drax.
Ah, and Drax is also a guardian of the galaxy. I get
That's
it.
true.
Okay,
so
here we go.
We're in the internet.
Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you got to change that font. I
I
get
gotta
it.
catch up. That's okay. That's okay.
I think like a turquoise would be a good color for this.
Okay.
PG dubs.
It's really good. That's really good. This is not 100% of Eric's job, but it's a pretty good percentage of it.
It
and
is.
You've excelled.
Truly.
You've
I'm
excelled.
trying.
Is there anything we can do to cut down the rest of his job that isn't this?
I know.
You want to just stop DMing and just do Canva from now on, Eric?
Yeah,
'Cause
here's
we'll
what
let
I'm
you
gonna
do
do.
that.
I'm actually gonna produce. I'm gonna produce 5 shows, but it's fine. My real passion is Canva.
It checks
How about,
out.
or let's come up with a name like, how about like, computer lab of fun, friendship or
this is good.
something?
Drop the Mix suggested that the character named Floppy could be a floppy disk, which I
Yeah,
love.
yeah, for
that's-
sure.
That's
Obviously.
that's what I was pulling on.
Gotta go for that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Floppy
And
disk.
no, but Floppy's
Oh,
old.
yeah.
Oh, Eric, that's tough. I really thought that hat was a penis, and I got really afraid.
I like the turquoise and orange one. Not gonna lie to you. I think
that
the
one's
turquoise
good.
and
Oh, that was
orange
really
is the way.
good.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, though.
Yeah.
If this is a computer lab, Floppy. Oh, we can make it whatever color we want. I love you,
Canva
Canva.
is so powerful. Do you see there that Eric has the color schemes of all of the shows he does social for right there in Canva?
So smart.
See how natural it would be for us to do an ad? It's so natural.
So smart. So good.
Okay, so
Smart's
here's
so
what
good.
I'm thinking. He's old, right? So like, I'm looking for like some old person eyes.
Oh man, eyes.
Tired eyes.
Yeah. Or a mustache.
Ooh,
Old
mustache.
mustache.
Mustache does mean old. We know this.
That's true. Oh, wait. That one's really good.
Oh, that's a
Which
real
one?
dad mustache.
Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because then you can make it the color.
That's like old. How old do we want to make it?
This
Do
is
we
like
want to make him
Common
dad
Majesto.
old or like
So
old timey minor old?
Okay, so when was the last floppy disk made? Let's,
like
2004.
2000
Right?
something.
That's like 80 in internet years.
Right.
What is the single eyeglass called?
Monocle.
Monocle.
Come on.
I was trying not to write it in the chat and write it so that the chat would see it while you guys were talking.
The
I was
old
trying to
man
come up with it. Look at that.
Oh, that's really good.
Maybe the on the floppy is like a Wild West game, Julia. So that's
Oh,
where
yeah.
that's where he gets his theme from.
You know what? I also really like the idea of like intergenerational friendships, which I think that Pixar has done with Up. I mean that too. I guess you can bond over your trauma, sure.
Oh wait, there's another effect, Eric. If you click on the monocle.
Oh no, it's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
But I like this idea of like a newfangled computer friend makes friends with a floppy disk, and they show that like technology should still be relevant in various different ways.
I love that.
That was a
Grip it and
really-
rip it, baby.
That was a really slow one for you.
The sis did say it's not a Wild West game, it's Oregon Trail, and that makes complete sense.
Naturally,
sure.
it is, of course.
See, this is what happens when you don't sleep your computer.
Oh no! That's what happened to mine, and that it died. Put your computers to sleep.
Oh no.
My CPU died, or actually, it was the PCU. I don't remember.
Oh,
The
yeah,
power
okay.
one.
This is good. The Bardic Beatdown said the Alexa stand-in. So maybe, yeah, it's like an Alexa or an iHome or whatever it is comes into the scene. Thinks they're all cool and shit.
Oh, I like that.
They do have to meet Clippy at some point. That's a great point.
Clippy
Oh,
makes a cameo.
Yeah.
He's got to make a cameo.
Pabloco requested glasses with a chain.
The problem is that another very famous D&D show recently did a lot of Clippy stuff, and
They should have checked with me.
Was it
yeah, they really should have.
Was it Join the Party?
It was not.
I love that someone made a PNG of Clippy. Like, who did this? Thank you.
I'm just gonna really quickly go by Mpreg Clippy and just not.
No,
Oh no.
Eric, no.
Why would
Clippy's
you
the
curse
teacher.
us?
Clippy's the
Clippy's the
teacher.
teacher. Yeah.
Sure.
Do you want help with that?
None of my teachers ever said that to me.
They were like, "You're fine,
You were too
right?"
competent, Amanda. That's the problem.
That wasn't a cry for help. That was just like,
I like how it's a classroom and there's an old man in the corner.
listen, Eric, you can learn at any age.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what? Yeah, maybe this is a professional school where it's like college kids and
Yeah.
older folks.
I like that.
I like that. So we're just doing like community, but with computers.
I think we're doing
Honestly,
community with
this
computers.
fucking RPG, tabletop RPG would slap. I would play the fuck out of this game.
Well, what's the conflict? We got to find the conflict.
Oh, it was the computer
The
virus, right?
Yeah.
Right. But what is wrong with? Maybe okay, here it is. Maybe the virus infects all the computers, right? And like it's an actual virus that infects all the computers, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is something we've never seen before," and they have to learn to like love this new form of life, you know, and figure how to be friends with them and solve it that way.
I mean,
Virus
it's a
alert
Pixar
is
movie,
so
right?
intense.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Julia, it's a virus alert. Watch out.
It's
Ooh,
a
Eric, are you good
metaphor
at
for
glitching effect?
it's a metaphor for sexual orientation and race and all the things that people don't like about other people. You see, you gotta learn to love other people.
Sarcasm, sarcasm. JK, JK.
I like that. I do like that. Look at this guy. I like this storyboard. I imagine someone going into like Disney and trying to get this show on Disney Plus and just showing this image.
You know what?
Like, no, it's a computer lab of friendship. Like you get it, right? Clippy's there. Clippy's the teacher.
Well, the question surgeon Michelle Spurgeon
Yes.
suggests that it's such an advanced virus it doesn't recognize old technology, so maybe they have to learn from the oldest student, Floppy.
Oh.
100%. So it infects everybody except Floppy.
And
Yeah.
Floppy is like, oh no.
Oh, I love it.
I love that. I love that. Sometimes, you do have to respect your elders.
Sometimes the elders have earned your respect by being good friends.
Other times you get to tell them, fuck off.
Hey, tell me what's going on here. Is this hacking? Are they hacking
this
into the
something?
Yeah.
cloud?
Yeah, they are hacking into the
Is
cloud.
this what is this?
That's exactly right.
What did you search to get that computer virus? Yeah,
was a
that makes
computer
sense.
virus.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so what if this was a political cartoon? What would this be?
It would be the transgender agenda in schools.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
American schools. And then this is the gay agenda.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I'd wear a shirt with that logo. I know you would, Julia. Social engineering is the gay agenda. AKA, we social engineer our way out of social situations that make us uncomfortable. And then go home.
It's true.
So Eric,
Can
are
confirm.
you proposing that in the middle of a Pixar movie, just a political cartoon?
Yeah, this is a political cartoon there.
Makes sense.
No, I'm just kidding. I just thought it was really. And then it gets tweeted out by Ben Shapiro tomorrow. Just this.
This is a teacher in Florida, so this is a little bit triggering for them.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Okay,
Whoops.
okay.
Uh-oh. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
Okay. Oh, oops.
I
You guys like this hacker that I have here?
Yeah, can you just sorry, Eric, can you just search for friendship in Canva and just see what happens?
Okay.
Is the hacker person like it's the part in the Pixar movie where like everyone's panicking because everyone's getting the blue screen of death from the virus, and then they zoom out and it's just like from a real human's perspective and everything's fine. You know, that comedy moment.
It's pretty good.
I agree. Sorry, I saw something for a second that had like a pop-up that had a pig on it, and I was trying to find it, and I don't know where it went.
I know, my bad. I'm sorry, guys, for puncturing the escapist bubble, but we'll get you back there. Don't worry.
Is this good?
Ooh, I like that.
It just covers the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
I like how it's made out of bananagrams blocks. Like, we're not supposed to know.
Love it.
Eric, is there a difference between bananagrams blocks and Scrabble?
No, it's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
well, yeah. One has score points, the other one doesn't.
Oh, right.
And also, the Scrabble ones can probably be something that, like, fits the board. But these are chunkier and have bigger letters. And also, like, they're the pale yellow of a banana. A banana flourish.
Pretty true.
The interior of a banana, the flesh of the banana, yeah.
Julia, I don't know if you heard me. I said banana flourish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you not
You
hear
know
that?
what? I heard flourish, and then my brain just didn't like comprehend what the fuck that meant, and I was like, yeah,
Fair.
the flesh of the banana.
Yeah, banana flourish.
This is very
Oh,
good.
shit.
Is
How
there,
dare.
Brandon? Is there a Pixar character that you would like represented on this mood board?
Wally.
Oh.
We know it's Wally, Brandon. You did a head heart gut about this.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at the Wally here.
Yeah.
I was looking at this one that came up with the drawing, right?
Aww.
So cute.
I think what's important is that there are a few things that are in every Pixar movie, right? Like there's the Pizza Express truck or whatever it is. I think
Naturally.
is every Pixar movie.
Mm-hmm.
What else is here? I'm gonna do a quick Google.
A dog, I think, is in a lot of pizza. Pizza. The dog. Pixar movies.
We should
I can
probably
I can just put a green alien.
There's like a certain number that's always in them.
Oh,
I think. I
love
can't
that.
remember. They always like hide a reference to a future movie that they're doing that they haven't announced yet.
How about this this Funko
love
Pop? Is that good for you?
I love
The
him.
this is the only minion I recognize.
Listen, I own 3 Funko Pops. Total.
We have plenty of Funko Pops.
I have
are your
one.
3?
The only one that I haven't packed away, but it's my Audrey too.
Oh, that's a good
Aw,
one.
So cute. Eric got me a Guy Fieri Funko Pop.
That's
in my treasured
incredible.
possession.
I
Oh,
love
okay.
that for you.
Sarah says we have the balls in most of the movies. Mickey
Oh, yep.
ears.
Oh,
Ooh,
sure.
this is true. This is true.
Sarah also agreed with you, Julia, that the next movie is teased. Julia, can you tell me what the next movie is that we're gonna need to be teasing?
I believe it's Elemental.
Oh, I just meant make me one.
Oh, I'm sorry. The next Pixar movie that is coming out, they announced like in the past like 2 or 3 days, is called Elemental.
Oh,
so-
here we go. It's because
Yeah.
here's the element. It's that there's
Or can it just be Lucy Liu in her role in Elementary as Joan Watson?
no,
that also
no,
works.
here's
There it
the-
is. You got it.
Yeah, I got
Perfect.
it, right?
I love it.
Love it.
Brandon,
Yeah.
do you like this tease?
I do.
Is that good for you?
And
that
the
good for you?
number is A113. So you gotta fake that out or something.
There it is.
Okay.
Put it in the binary. Baby.
Is that like the office number that they started in or something? That
Probably,
feels
yeah.
right.
You're a T instead
Stupid.
of 3, my toot.
A11. Oh,
3.
guys, did you
Hey.
catch this Easter egg?
Whoa!
Guys, did you see the Easter egg? Did you see it?
I can't believe it.
I need Pixar to just like be clapped back at all those fucking movie YouTubes and be like, it's right, like in very big letters, it's A113. It's like, did you see it? Did you see the Easter egg? Did you get it?
It's
Here.
really good.
I don't know if you saw it, so we're putting it.
The aspect ratio of the movie is Mickey ears.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
hidden
do I have to
Mickeys.
put a
That's
hidden
good.
Mickey in this?
Yeah, put a hidden Mickey in there.
Here we go. Guys, check this shit out.
Shrink them down real deep.
Oh wait, can you
On the
also,
hacker.
Eric, please
Beautiful.
put one on one of the eyes in friendship? That would make me really happy.
Oh, a hidden Mickey.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Just really little. Oh,
Tiny.
That's perfect size.
Tiny.
Perfect
Wait, where'd it go? I can't find it.
size.
It's hidden. It's hidden. Brandon, I'm sorry. Is this what you like? Do you like this? Is this good for you?
This is great. I love this very much. This is perfect for me.
Oh my god, this is very funny. I really like this.
Well, good job, guys.
Can
All right, so
wait,
Brandon-
Brandon, it's time for you to recap what this one's all about.
Okay, I will, but Eric, I do need you to put that creepy ass Mickey second row on the right in the search block right now that you have open.
Oh, this one?
Oh, the one.
This
in
one?
In Canva, third row.
No.
No.
No,
That one's a
below
normal
that.
Mickey.
Oh, that one.
That one.
Oh, that one.
Oh no.
Oh, that's tough.
No.
Oh, that's tough.
That's like they very clearly just like did the thing where they swapped the colors.
Maybe under the desk.
Wait, no. Here's what happens. It's
Because his
like,
pants and
look,
shoes are
oh, look, an
wrong.
eye. Blurp.
What's happening?
Hey,
Guys, do
demonstrate-
you want to hold on? Can I share a Disney fact that I just found out today?
Yes.
For sure.
Do you know Richard Nixon's speech, "I'm not a crook"?
Yeah.
Of course.
You know that was done at the Disney Contemporary Hotel
That makes sense.
No, I did not.
Of course.
No, where is that?
Why?
in Disney World. It's one of the original 3 hotels that they made for the park. And he made his
Oh.
speech there. Also, the Beatles broke up officially at Disney World.
What's
Like
what's
John
going on
Lennon
with
signed
Disney
the
World?
Julia, I'm sure a lot of couples have broken up
I
at
was just
Disney
gonna
World.
I
say
know,
that,
but
yeah.
like John Lennon signed the paper breaking up the Beatles at the Polynesian Resort at Disney World.
I love that. That's very cursed. Eric, could you please demonstrate your little GIF again?
Well, then no. Well, wait, it's because first of all, it's because John Lennon was wearing a shirt that said, "I spent all my salary on my Disney wife and I hate it." That's why they broke up.
Yeah, that's why everyone hated Yuki Ono, because she was a Disney wife and
'Cause she
no
was a
other
Disney
reason.
wife.
Oh no.
Wait, like the GIF, the Pixar thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine there's friendship, and then this Mickey comes up and is like, "Oh, look at it." Burp, 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 splat.
I love you.
Okay, so the plot of this plot hook for you here, this D&D plot hook, this TTRPG plot hook. So you enter a
This
community,
world.
This
This
world.
Side quest.
Yeah.
You enter this community-esque style college classroom where we have it's a professional school, so we have computers of all ages trying to learn from their professor named Clippy, who is a special cameo, you know. And then the conflict of the movie comes when the virus, when Eric blows up A113 to the side.
Eagle-eyed watchers will notice A113 is in this. I'm sorry.
And the virus takes over all of the modern computers and shuts them all down.
No.
And so they have to team up with the previously judged for being old floppy, the floppy disk, in order to, because he's the only one that doesn't have a Wi-Fi connection.
Oh
So
yeah.
they have to team up with him in order to figure out what's going on with the virus. They eventually figure out that the virus was just trying to reach out and communicate, not unlike the Borg. And they eventually find and accept all of the virus's differences, and they learn friendship along the way.
It's really good.
I love this.
That's true.
Incredibly dorky. I love it.
And then the end credit scene is we're at the Polynesian hidden tiki bar, and they're all having tiki bar drinks.
Trader Sam's,
Trader Sam's, what up?
the best bar at Disney World.
Fuck
Who's
yes.
Sam?
Come at me.
Julia, you're gonna break up our band by being a Disney wife.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Me and Julie are both Disney wives.
That's true.
That's true.
Famously, Brandon and I both Disney wives.
You both have shirts that have Jack and Sally on it, and it's confusing. I'm both the Jack
It's
and
because
the
we're
Sally.
twins.
Twins. And twins.
And twins.
And twins.
I'm the Danny DeVito one.
And I'm also the Danny DeVito one. I'm now in the Hey Riddle Riddle Discord because I went up to $8 a month because I really want those sweet ad-free episodes. And being in the Discord, someone posted in there when we did the animal parade in
really?
at the end of an after party. Yeah.
Oh no, really?
I mean, like, it was just in the Discord. It was kind of just, like, in the various thing, and no one really responded to it. But, like, someone noticed and put it in that Discord. So I thought that was really nice.
That's really cute.
funny. If
Eric,
you are-
I still need you to request the episode number that Erin does the Music Man opening number in. I need to know what
I'm
that
going to.
is.
That's very funny. I
Can't
need to
find
remember to do that. Neat. We want to do one more? Should I do one?
Yeah, it's your turn.
You should do the last one.
Okay, sorry, I was so transfixed by all the Mickeys. I didn't know I could do one myself.
Oh, Eric, don't look behind you, but there's a Mickey. It's hidden. There is a hidden Mickey somewhere in Amanda and Eric's room. Y'all have to
But
find
Brandon, I only have 32 out of 33 in... Oh, it's because she's so Mickey.
Ah, you found it.
You found
Hello.
it.
So
I was going to make a
hidden.
Kingdom Hearts 3 reference, but I liked what Amanda did more.
Thank you.
That's good.
All right. My genre... I think I want to make an item.
Okay.
I want to make an item here. Oh, no, I can hear myself again.
Nope, it's better now.
Okay. I would love to make an item. I want to make like a... I think I might just want to make a weapon of some sort. With
Okay.
some shit. So it can be like a sword. You know, it can be any genre. I think if it stands out. So it can be like a gun, or it can be like a ray gun. I want it to be a magnum. Hey, what if I all of a sudden I got really specific about the types of guns that were in our campaign?
What if, Eric, you make a futuristic like Japanese vending machine with cool items inside? Or do you want to focus on one item specifically?
Oh shit! I was not anticipating that. I was gonna focus on one item because I wanted to put stats and
You
stuff
should.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's keep Japanese vending machine in our pockets.
Yes.
That's a tool we can use for later.
And
I was
Pastor
imagining-
Booby, you will be able to replay this stream here on our Twitch channel. We may also put it somewhere like YouTube in the future, but for now, once the stream is over, that's when you can like back up and rewatch the video.
I am imagining one of those like sushi conveyor belts, but it's just items.
Ooh,
Inigo
yummy.
sushi of D&D items.
All right, no, we're doing the vending machine.
We have a lot of very good things already. Drop the Mix says Kingdom Hearts weapon where you have to yell thunder every time you want to do thunder damage. Pastor Booby says the Great Sword of Great Lesbians, once wielded by a mighty sword lesbian.
I do
Incredible.
also really like that blue one that's like halfway down, Eric.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, this has some weird shit in it.
That's-
I like
Yeah,
this.
it's
Computer
sexy.
chips?
I like that.
That
Can
says computer chips.
This is a weird
Yeah, it
one.
does.
Does that
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use this as the template, and we're gonna put like a bunch of weapons in here.
Eric,
that
I
we-
need you to zoom in way more so I can read these things here.
Okay, let's go through all these.
Someone
These are-
did say sword gun, which is also a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Okay,
Which
so
I
paper
appreciate.
clips. Here's this little office furniture thing, which I like.
I
think
mean,
it's funny.
adorable.
Ooh, I went the wrong way.
A
Thumbtacks, a phone,
Phone!
It just says phone.
computer chips.
Oh, I
the
like the
phone weighs-
light bulbs.
The phone weighs 11.3 ounces, 23 grams.
I like
Only
the
85 cents for a phone? I want that.
75 cents for 5 test tubes? That's
Yes,
a deal.
dude. Real glass.
I just paid like $800 for a phone.
I like, this is great.
Erasers,
Oh,
these
mixed
pencils.
nuts,
Oh,
but
mixed
not the
nuts.
kind you eat.
Get it?
Now with washers and balls.
That's good.
and
I
then
like
empty row.
All right, let's put some weapons in here.
Thank you for
Love
indulging
it.
me, sir.
We have poisonous test tubes from Drop the Mick. We have Sugar Tea Cosplay says the sword gun, like Julia was saying. Bardic Beatdown says gun that shoots smaller guns.
Oh, I like gun that shoots smaller guns. This is touching some real like Enter the Gungeon shit in my head.
Mhm.
It's my favorite video game. It's like it's a really cartoony, arcadey twin stick shooter, and it's a roguelike, so you keep playing it. But it has so many guns, and the guns are so silly. So they do have a gun that shoots guns.
I
which is
want a
very
bubble
good.
gun. It just shoots bubbles.
Bubble
just-
gun.
But when the bubble touches you, it steals your breath.
Hey, Eric, can you zoom in for me a little bit?
That was, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Amanda, that was always my complaint about Pokemon, where
Uh-huh.
I was like, why is Bubble and Bubble Beam do damage? No bubble would ever like harm you unless you were like, it was
Yeah.
made of like a soap bubble and it was getting in your eye. You know what I
Well,
mean? Like,
if you
it's
shot a-
bullshit.
If you shot a bubble fast enough, would it hurt?
No, it wouldn't.
Thick enough? It might hurt.
I don't think
know.
physics wise that's true. I'm
Like,
gonna
if
text Jake real quick. He would know.
Well, we gotta
Yeah.
talk. We gotta ask Dr. Moya McTeer. If it's going
That's
like
true.
near the speed of light, it would probably hurt, right?
I mean, Sugar Tea Cosplay does point out that we could have acid bubbles or lava bubbles. Those could also be
Oh.
good. And Sugar Tea Cosplay suggests gun that shoots bees, which I love.
All right, danger bubble down here. That gun that shoots
Oh,
bees.
Eric, we have a suggestion just for you
What is it?
from a cool girl. An outline of a weapon called Chekhov.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's fucking incredible. Well done.
That's really good.
It's just a bee. It's
Yeah,
also a gun.
I love
I love
her.
it.
Eric, give me a genre of weapons that you are thinking, like, just to give me some inspiration in my brain. here.
Kingdom Hearts.
I think something just cartoony weapons. I think
Yeah.
that's what we're hitting on. It's like
Is it like
things,
Looney Tune?
Yeah, like sometimes when you're playing like Super Smash Brothers,
Yeah,
and like
so-
there's no guns in it, but there sure are like goofy weapons. So goofy weapons you would put in like a fighting game for all people.
Ooh, like
Okay.
a hole gun. Like a gun that makes a hole
Ooh.
and then your like enemy
Oh,
falls
like in
through the hole.
Portal? Is that
Yeah,
what that's
like a
Yeah,
called?
like
portal gun.
Portal.
We have a sword made of gingerbread, an inflatable hammer.
Thank you.
Inflatable
Oh.
hammer is very good.
I was gonna say
One that-
inflatable hammer.
Oh yeah,
You
one
can
of
take
those
psychic
mist-
damage instead of bludgeoning damage with a blow up hammer.
All right, guys, here's what it is. It is
Excellent.
It's an inflatable bouncy house
Yes.
that can emerge underneath you and shoot you into the air.
Love that.
Mm.
But then do you land back on the bouncy house, so you're fine?
No, you were shouting someone else. Also,
Oh,
there's
this
inflation.
Is a video of inflation.
Yeah.
I hate that.
That's psychic
All right.
damage right there.
All right, check this shit out. I'm gonna try to blow your mind with this.
Oh damn! Look at him go, guys.
Okay.
We have something that can make a squeaky noise. We have wormhole grenade punch gun, a morning star, but the end is smaller morning stars. It's very good.
That's very
The
good.
dip from Roger Rabbit. We
What?
have
Dip
meat-
from Roger Rabbit. Wow, that's a deep
Yeah.
pull.
puppy gun, a meat tenderizer, but really big.
Oh, I love a meat tenderizer
I know
as a
you
thing.
do. I
Here,
know
do you
you
like
do.
this inflatable hammer right
I
here?
want to
I
eat
love
it.
it. It's
Feels
very
like a
good.
gummy.
Meat tenderizer.
I do like the idea of a weapon that looks very intimidating but doesn't do
Yeah.
any physical damage. It only does psychic damage.
That's very
Because
good.
you
I
like you
that.
think
From
it's
seeing
gonna
it.
hurt, and so
Yeah.
therefore it does hurt.
That's good, Julia.
I like that.
Ooh.
It's a
Great
really good
jelly
way of
gun.
bypassing a barbarian's rage.
Here it is. How about a peanut butter and jelly with all the wrong proportions?
Oh,
a literal
I hate
peanut
that.
butter and half a jar of jelly. Come
Yes.
on,
And like a cracker for the bread. You know?
terrible.
Like
So
nothing.
What I really like about this and what we kind
Breadcrumbs.
of moved away from is like I like the idea of coming to this vending machine and you only know what it looks like from what's in there.
Yeah.
So like you just need to, so you don't have any of the stats before. Like imagine coming up to this vending machine in like your D&D game and there's just like a bubble or a bee inside or like a goofy looking hammer. Like I kind of like
I
that
like
there's
that.
just like you have no idea what's happening here. So for genre, as Brandon said, it's like what is a weird thing that you only get the what's a weird thing that you only get the stats for later after you buy it from the vending machine? Like imagine
Oh.
everything in here is the same price,
A
right?
towel.
So like everything would be a pun, right? And
Yeah.
you wouldn't know what the pun was until you started using the item.
Thanks for being here, Fern. Bye.
The towel is great. I really like this one from J Wilkes 207. It's like a small rubber bouncy ball, but when you throw it, it expands to the size of one of the big exercise balls.
Oh, that's good.
That's really
great.
good. I read a murder mystery once where the method of killing was that someone like filled a person's exercise ball with poison gas and then pricked a small hole in it, and so as they were driving to the gym, it like expelled poison gas at such a rate that they died. In the
Holy
car.
shit,
That
that's
is
incredible.
ridiculous.
That's
almost as bad as the Sherlock being
wild.
stabbed through the belt thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, here's a good one. This is a rubber band ball, but there's actually like there's a diamond inside of the rubber band ball.
All right.
Really good.
I also I put just a dodgeball in there.
Drop the mix says press on nails that give bonus to charisma and do piercing damage.
That's fine.
As do all
Yeah.
press on nails, I would say.
As Catwoman.
I like that.
You try manicure too. It might, yeah. There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Ooh, I love these gifts.
They have emojis, so I could just do the
nails,
nails.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
I like this. And then there's just like a gun.
Jar of bees, an empty jar labeled rare clear slime, but it's actually empty. A salad bar, aka a crowbar made of salad greens.
Oh, I like a salad. That's very funny.
I love a thing that it's like very obviously like just that thing, but also does something a little special, you know?
Can you find one of the salads in like a clamshell container? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like this pretty
Ooh.
one.
That would be good.
Do you like this?
I mean, it's gonna fall out when it comes out of the packaging.
I mean, that's fine. I think that's okay. Brandon, it's magic. It's not gonna fall out.
I think so would the bee.
The bee would just buzz out.
Bag of holding, plastic shopping bag that will grab onto someone and give them a real big hug of death.
Oh, I like a plastic bag also as well.
It's Patrick
Yeah.
Ruby. Oh, that's adorable.
What I love
Adorable.
about this is that it can fit into any of the previous 3 D&D
Yeah.
games that we made.
Honestly,
Classic
I
Eric.
wish I put this in. I might put this in a thing going forward. Of a, like, you know, you just like put 16 items together and like all of them are like 50 gold and like you don't
Yeah.
tell them what they are and like regardless, like checks are incredibly difficult to figure out. I think would be really cool.
Brandon, I did get a response from Jake as to whether or not if a bubble was shot at you fast enough would it hurt, and he said no, not enough surface tension on a bubble.
I'm asking
you,
our
Jake.
Dr. Boy and McTier.
All right, do it. I'm sure she'll say the same.
I think the answer is if the bubble was thick enough, but not a bubble as we know it now. You know?
Really depends on what the bubble is made of, I suppose.
Because I mean, Jake's right. Like, a bubble big enough is just a boat. You know what I mean? And that would definitely hurt.
A bubble big enough, it's just a boat.
Come
The
on!
most wild shit I have ever heard in my entire life. No.
It is. Ask Jake right now, Julia. Is a boat not just a big bubble?
Jake, is a boat just not a big bubble?
Tell him it's from Amanda, his treasured friend.
I'm gonna have to leave and ask. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, I have something really funny. I have a good one. I also did an app. Oh, it didn't do the thing that I wanted. I just have this cool apple.
Pabloco says, this is what happened to Dr. Moreau's scary science trash. This is where it went.
This
He
is
fully left the house, so I won't know.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I was laughing too much at Jake and I forgot what I was gonna do. I just really
I'm
like
so
this
sorry.
this weird apple.
Oh, sorry, sweetie.
No, it's okay.
Do you want to still get married?
Yeah, we can still get married. That's fine.
Phew.
That's okay. That's
Phew.
cool. Yeah,
Good.
I'm trying to think.
How about an iPod Nano, but it's just like a throwing star?
Or it's like a Nokia. It's a Nokia phone. Here.
Yeah.
Well, we already have a phone
Classic.
in there. We know it's 85 cents, Eric.
There you go, which is about what it cost them to
I
make
think we
these
should
Nokia
just
phones.
leave that on its own, honestly.
Yeah. My dad had this phone, and I played Snake on it so much.
So,
I
like,
loved it.
the joke about the Nokia is everyone called it a brick, right? I
Yeah.
love the idea of a phone where if you click a button, it becomes the same, like, weight and density of a brick, and then you
That's
can throw it
really
at someone.
good.
That's
Julia,
really funny, Julia.
That's really good.
Thank
Julia, everything else we came up with was stupid because there's meat with a meat tenderizer here.
I
Yours
love
is
that.
good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love everything. There's no bad ideas here. We basically just replaced the phone with a bigger phone on
Yeah,
it, which
yeah.
I love.
I love
It's
that
it's an Easter egg for listeners.
I love that in this cartoon, because it is a pun. It just says it's a brick that just says Nokia on it, and the adults get it, the parents get it, but the kids are
Yeah.
like, "What?"
That's a
Ooh,
good
Pastor
one.
Poopy says, it's a ball of yarn. Will it unravel? What's inside? Does it attract a weird interdimensional cat? Who can say?
I like that. Okay, so I have all. So okay, I think I have all the items here. Whereas then we feel that we have 6. Oh, I have one more. I'm missing one more for the erasers because I made the salad
Isn't it
smaller.
an existential? Can you just put the word existential over it?
Yeah,
Existential eraser?
because it's such an existential eraser. Like, it erases ideas rather than things.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to remember where the text. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
why there's an apple there.
X.
IS.
No one tell them.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. Listen, in our home, we have delegated spelling to me and grocery shopping to Eric.
That's
And
very
it
true.
works very
You know
well
what,
for
Amanda?
us.
Recently, I went to a trivia night, and the last category of trivia was spelling. And I got very frustrated at my husband because I was like, I know how to spell this. He's like, I think that's wrong. I'm just like, my guy,
Damn.
my guy. And then I listened to him like an idiot. And we lost like 3 points that we would have won if I had just written down the thing that I thought it was.
Incredible.
That's true. Marcus suggests you text spells from the phone to cast them. It's pretty good.
That's
I
That's a
do
good one.
like that as well.
All right. so I
Again, that
did-
would have been my my season 2 character if I had gone with my warlock character that I had planned.
That's true. That would have been so.
But then we wouldn't have Val.
That's a
That's
good point. Okay. So I think we have all 16 items here.
Take us through,
Incredible.
huh?
Okay, we have the I'm gonna try to label all of them. We have the brick, We have the plastic bag, which attacks you and hugs you, and it immediately chokes the first person it sees. So you got to run away from it. You have the meat and the meat tenderizer.
I like the idea that if you sing to the plastic bag, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? It stops like from attacking you. That's like the counter
for the
spell.
existential eraser.
Amanda, I do want to point out that Jake has said to your quote, is a boat not just a big thick bubble, though? He said much different masses and natural inertia characteristics.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, we have the brick, the plastic bag, which attacks you, the tenderizer. I like that this is like a warhammer that has the tenderizing points on it, but you also get a bunch of like spoiled rotten meat with it. So you gotta buy both at the same time. We have the bouncy catapult, as we talked about. What's going on with these towels?
Why are there towels?
What do you mean?
Is it
just a towel?
is
I
it
don't
just-
remember.
Just a towel. Don't
Is
worry
it just
about
like
it.
a towel and like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah, I was
towel?
gonna say, is this a Hitchhiker's Guide
Everyone needs a towel.
reference?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I like a poison apple that's gold because then it's not green, so you think it's fine, and then someone eats it and dies, which would be
It's good.
funny.
It's good.
It's
It's nature lying to you.
Then we have the claw. Oops.
What?
And then we have the claws, as we talked about, the press on nails, which I really like.
Yeah.
I really like just the test tubes. These are just poison test tubes.
Yeah. Great. Love it.
And they're really cheap, so they might break in your hand, so you gotta
Yeah.
watch out for that.
Uh-oh.
There's just a bee who becomes your friend.
Yeah.
What was the salad?
You just wanted a salad. You just thought it was cool.
It was a salad crowbar.
Oh, the salad crowbar. That's
Yeah.
right. Weapon.
Sorry. Explain that a little
yeah,
further.
what the fuck does that even mean?
It was a weapon made out of salad,
Wait,
but
let
I
me find it, let
couldn't.
me find it.
But I couldn't render that, so I just put a salad in there.
Okay.
The salad bar, a crowbar made of mixed greens, comes to the side of dressing.
Oh,
Okay.
the salad bar. That's right.
That's
Salad
good.
bar.
That's good.
Right.
Much better.
I forgot about that.
Sorry, I just said salad.
There's existential erasers.
Yep.
Incredible.
This is just a dodgeball.
Yep.
It's just a dodgeball, which I think honestly will be if you have like a fantasy or like a post-apocalyptic thing, could be actually very helpful and fun. This was the inflatable hammer. Then there's Majesto.
Incredible.
How did I not notice Majesto until right now?
Chat, I want everyone to admit if they saw me put Majesto in here.
did
I don't know if
not
anyone
see it.
who else did.
I didn't notice until we got to that last row. I was like, oh, there's Majesto.
I had just a circle that was supposed to be the Chekhov's gun, and then I put in Majesto to see if anyone would notice. Majesto. Ah, damn it.
Pabloco bravely admits that they missed Majesto. J-Welks got Majesto.
Oh
The
no,
sis did
is
not
it
get it.
Majesto or Majesto?
No, it's Majesto with a J. It's the first
There's
time.
a diamond inside the rubber band ball. Do I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
correctly?
So it's a
All
it's a
right.
rubber band ball, but if you eventually take it apart, there
Keep the
is a very rich diamond in there, and then we have some danger bubbles here, just whatever that means to you.
Yeah.
But I like these. I honestly love like imagine you're either like maybe you're wandering through a desert and you come to like an oasis and there's just like a fucking vending machine there, or like you're in a tavern and then there's a vending machine with random shit in it.
It's really good.
I really like this. I think this is super fun. And you guys can, if you can put this in your own campaign, you can do this. I actually
it.
might do this now. This is actually fucking awesome. I love it.
Pabloco would like to point out that there's also a diamond inside Majesto. So.
Damn.
Probably.
Well, that's Majesto's
Probably.
heart.
But
Is
we're
Majesto
going
the good guy or the bad guy? I'm forgetting now.
to- Majesto with a J is good. Majesto with a G, that's bad.
Also,
Okay.
it's a noir, so everyone's like, it's somewhere in the middle. Who's really good? Are
That's true.
humans? Can humans be good?
Eric, who watches The Watchmen?
Who amongst us? Who amongst us? If a
Well-
dame came in with legs all the way down to the floor, who amongst us?
Well, we've got to the point of the stream where Eric just starts yelling about Watchmen.
Who amongst us?
Okay,
Well,
can
we
I
have-
shout out my short-lived audio drama, which was Who Watches the Bird Watchers, which is a fictional bird watching podcast.
I made art
good
for
pun.
that. I made art for that as
You
well.
did a great job. Thank you for that.
I think we need to remind everybody to follow Join the Party Pod on Twitter, because we are going to tweet out at some point these stills, so you can retweet them to your
Eric,
out of
what are you
context.
doing?
Do it.
I'm trying to center it so that we get as much of the thing as possible.
I think we
Nice.
do though need to review each of the cursed images.
Of course.
For sure.
Once more.
Okay, so the first thing, remember, this is Sidequests. Tell your friends. We're gonna be streaming this regularly when we're going to release a schedule and plug it on the podcast and do it more and say where we're going to do it. But if you like this, tell us you liked it and tell your friends. We're going to keep doing it and let you know what's up. So remember, we're doing side quests. So the first thing...
This is the best part.
Beans! Move on.
This is the best part. I love it so much.
We're done. I explained it already. Beans!
Beans. I laughed at Jon Favreau as my dad. That's what got me.
It's really good. I just love the moving bean can. I love him.
He's so good.
What I don't like is that it was moving the entire time we weren't looking at it.
It was.
It's great.
It's sure what guys, when you go to sleep at night, your beans are just dancing around in your pantry.
True.
Think about that.
Okay.
Horrifying.
Okay, so now we have... I chimed in!
No. But like the real winner here is Majesto and Majesto. That's what came out of this.
I'm going to take a screenshot just of this and tweet this out and being like, here's what you missed.
Too bad you guys weren't on Twitch this week, because like, here's what you missed.
No,
hey,
you
we had a
gotta-
real good time
You
streaming.
have to do the meme with Pan from The Office with Majesto. It says these are the same images.
This is the same. That's incredible. Oh my god.
People like this, guys. Pastor Booby loves it right up there with Batasane. Cat Rose is the content I live for. I'd already forgotten about the cursed beans. Beans, love this. Can't wait for more. Please keep doing this. Stars with eyes.
All right, we have the computer lab of friendship. This is more of a world building exercise here for us to do like a Pixar thing. Hey, did you know that 8113?
Now I do. Now I do.
It's like almost ally, and that's what I'm gonna think of every time
You're
I think
fine.
about it.
Cat Rose says you should have been there, man.
You should-
Oh, Eric. Okay, before you put this on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, could you put an actual hidden Mickey somewhere in there and see if anyone can find it?
Yeah. What do I need? Like,
It's
just
just
the
three.
circles.
It's just 3 circles. That's fine.
Okay, I want to know if they have.
Don't do it on stream. Do it in post.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure
I just
they
want to
have
see.
it in Google.
Oh, I can Google that. I
Yeah,
just want to
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure. Yes, I
We'll
will put
figure
it
out.
somewhere.
Love it. Also, can we just interrogate the fact that this is the hidden Mickey search results? Why is there an eye with a cross through it a lot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Oops.
This is great. This is so funny, this Mickey. Boink, boink. Fuck. And then, of course, we have our adventurers.
So good.
We have our adventurers vending machine, which was
I love
really
that.
fun.
Good.
Both the original and the other thing is good. I feel like I need to share the original as well. I feel
Yeah.
like this is where we started.
Before and after.
Love it.
Maybe just do like an Instagram story where you just scroll through all of them.
It was incredible.
Tap to reveal.
Taps.
My favorite thing is that
Beautiful.
like we were inspired by Drawfee to do to try some streaming out, right? And like
We were.
I fall asleep to Drawfee streams more than I would care to admit.
Oh, for
And
sure.
It has come to pass that we are the anti-Drawfee, and we are so chaotic that you will never be able to sleep while watching.
I don't know. I think Drawfee's pretty chaotic, my guy.
I don't know if we're more chaotic. I think that we're attacking this from a different angle. Is it we are just unfiltered creative energy as rendered through Canva, and
and
Drawfee's
no-
like, oh fuck, I need to put this in my fucking syntax.
Yeah.
Shit.
No one has to get tendinitis doing this stream.
That's
I
true.
think the only way
That's
to know
true.
is to do a crossover event. I'm just putting it out there.
It's right. So tell Drawfee that we're great, and that'll be good. Fuck. All right. Well, let's go to our final thing here. These are our links. If for some reason you don't listen to our podcast and you don't want to join the party, and this is
Welcome.
where you find us, welcome. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Listen to the podcast. For all of you, and I think the majority of you do listen to the podcast, we're gonna try to do these streams to get like more people to come in different ways, so we don't have to like make someone listen to 58 episodes of serialized fiction. So if you think that if you've been trying to get someone to join the party for a very long time, we're going to put these videos up ASAP, either on YouTube or we figure out where to go. And maybe you can direct them here and it'll lock them there.
Whatever.
Loco said, "Imagine this being your first experience to the JTP thing."
I got great news
Listen,
for you.
sounds
Our other
great.
shit's edited, so
It's much
know.
more streamlined.
It has a lot of this energy though, doesn't
Yes.
it?
it
Doesn't
does,
it?
but channeled.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do this again at some point. I don't know if we're gonna do weekly or bi-weekly or something, but we will start like promoting the Twitch and and telling y'all earlier when we're doing videos.
So all of you were in our very first audience ever. You were there at opening day at the Broadway preview. You are it. So congratulations.
This is like when Amanda and Julia saw Hamilton in the public and keep telling me about it.
Also
in
Hadestown.
previews. In previews.
And
the
next
public,
time there won't be
so-
an understudy for the role of Brandon. It'll be the actual Brandon.
Yeah.
I can't believe Lauren Shippen played the role of Brandon.
I know.
I'm
And
sorry,
since
you
it's
mean the
Hispanic
coffee ghost?
Oh, the Coffee Ghost. I love Coffee Ghost. I'm waiting for people to have like inside jokes from the stream
Yeah.
and being like, "Where's Majesto? Where's Majesto coming into this campaign?" And that would make my heart.
Now
fall.
we have to at least put 3 episodes worth of Majesto in our next couple of
You
streams.
gotta get Majesto
Absolutely.
in there.
Yeah.
Or
Well, once we're able to have subs on the channel, we'll make Majesto an emote.
Hell
I
yeah.
promise.
The coffee ghost just texted me an emoji of a ghost, so
Thanks
Ah.
for watching, Lauren.
sorry, I tried to grab the Mickey and it got
That'll-
lost in there.
Got lost in the sauce. As
It got lost in the sauce.
it's a truly hidden Mickey.
That's the hidden Mickey. There it is.
All right, folks. Much love. Thank
Yeah.
you. Keep it tight. Hang loose. Hidden Mickey, Majesto.
We'll be
Sick.
here on Thursdays. So it's Thursdays at 6 p.m. We don't know which Thursdays yet, but
I
we
don't know
will
if it's
let you
every
know.
Thursday, if it's every other Thursday, if it's
find out.
every
But it will-
couple
it-
Thursdays.
It will be this day and this time, and we don't at some point during the calendar.
Yeah, dog.
Hell yeah!
Cool.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Majesto.